Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Jo, das hat nicht so gut funktioniert, Mr. Marston. Das müssen wir noch mal besser versuchen, irgendwann später. So, jetzt folgen wir mal der Bonnie. Zu ihrer Bude, die sehr schick ist.
Mr. Marston,
Hallöchen.
back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Na dann nach ihnen. Weil ich absolut keine Ahnung habe. Ach ja, da wahrscheinlich dann zu den Pferden geht's. Ja.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
V gedrückt halten und sich gleichzeitig bewegen, gar nicht mal so gar nicht mal so angenehm. So, mal schauen.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Go!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Jo.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Ja!
Na dann, führe mich mal hin, wo wir hin müssen. Eine kleine Rundtour für
That's
die
the barn
Gegend.
over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Eine kleine Rundtour hat sie uns jetzt auch schon mal spendiert.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
So, Vorsicht, Vorsicht und zack.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
Der Anfang ist obviously noch ein bisschen slow, bis es zur Action kommt, wird es leider noch ein bisschen dauern. Aber das kennt man ja.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Okay, vielleicht geht's doch schon früher in Richtung Action. Mal gucken. Na dann. Geh schon mal vor. Let's go.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Ich werde mein Bestes versuchen. Aber ich kann nichts versprechen.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Na dann, wie wär's mal mit bisschen Hüa und let's go, oder? Und wenn wir uns in der Geschwindigkeit
damn it,
bewegen.
these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Das hätten wir auch zu Fuß gehen können, jetzt mal ganz ehrlich. Okay, ich kann es hier nicht anbinden.
Come on,
Naja.
then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. That's it. Kill those little bombies. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Na, da hinten sind noch welche. Ah, die sind abgehauen.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Easy now.
Let's go.
Going after the chicken.
Na. Ui, guten Tag. Oh, habe ich den kaputt geritten? Ja, hoch, naja, Hauptsache es klappt.
Damn coyote!
Let's go.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Oho. Wie nett.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
frech auch. Der ist einfach nach 6 Stunden ausgeschlafen. Wie macht er das? Aber ja. Dann hätten wir das doch jetzt ganz gut gehandelt. Yeah. Perfekt, ja, dann würde ich mal sagen, sieht man sich bei der nächsten Mission wieder. Bis dann. Ciao.